most difficult thing in this freaking game. I could beat the Wither boss. I could beat the Ender Dragon. Can't fly straight up to save my fucking life. Okay, I tried to find the hole. I activate the shit out of it. Nope, didn't work. Spacebar. Spacebar. No!
Graceful. There you go. I saw that.
That was easy. You're right. You're 100% right.
That was easy. You're right. You're 100% right. You're 100% right.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to V4 Vanilla. I am Fenaqua, and we are here at spawn with some elytra. And not only do we have elytra, we have our fancy new Jack's Classic Pack elytra. Look at that. Yeah, I can flap my wings. Hooray! So yeah, this is actually really cool because I actually mentioned on Twitter that another friend of ours, M. Chase, had done some fiddling with his own pack, and he had made wings that look kind of similar to this. They're very swept back and cool looking, not all boxy and whatever. And Jack jumped right on it, and like the next day, this was live on his pack, so it's really cool, I think. But anyway, I've been gone for a while, obviously. You can probably hear it in my voice. I'm not feeling my best. I have a very sore throat, so the talking portions of this video may be short. There may be some breaks, but I do want to sit with you and say hi and take a look at what's been going on, because there's so much going on. Even this I haven't seen before. This is the spawn platform. People spawn in like right here somewhere. But how are we gonna look around? Well, we're gonna use our elytra, our wings as I've named them. But we're not just gonna fly from here. That would be a pretty short flight, right? We're gonna actually go in here and do our little elytra launcher that we have. Whee! So you can see how high we are. Almost 500. If I did it right, you can actually get even higher. And I'm actually gonna go straight down, and we'll kind of level out over here. I love that sound. We're going so fast. Here's the radio tower. That's pretty much right behind Enderbucks, I think. Yeah, there's the radio station that's right behind Enderbucks. Over if we go this way, and I've actually wasted a lot of my speed trying to get down here. We're gonna have to go back up and do it again, obviously. I want to mostly look at this section because this has some towers you can just kind of swoop through. This was actually made by Jack as well. Jack and it was originally over there, I think, and then Phil, PhD Phil, moved it over this way. Let's see how we can get this time. I think I did it more correctly. Oh, yeah, a little bit, just a little bit higher. We'll go back down a little bit, and we'll level out. I want to go over here because this is so much over here. Look at all this. There's a mini game area below me. It's got some cool stuff. We'll go over this way, load it in a bit. And there's this business section now that is pretty neat, I think. We're actually going to launch ourselves one more time. So we got Exo and Tricky's law office. That's right here. This, I can't remember who this is. This is MG's, which looks so cool. Look at that. Whoop. Yeah, this is the auction house by iLad. It's really cool in there. You can rent it out. There's some creepers. We're going to go this way. What's this? I don't actually know. Let's find out. Whoop. What is this? Doesn't seem to be ready, whatever it is. It's probably the courthouse. There's some RP going on the server. A bunch of the guys have their little roles. That's cool. What is that? Neat. But yeah, and I'm thinking, I was approached a while ago, and I have not had time for it, unfortunately. But Exo was asking if I wanted to put a little Enderbucks down here. And I'm thinking maybe like a little espresso vending machine would be pretty neat. There's not a lot of space to do like the full mechanism like I have in mind in my shop, because it's all glass and there's no place to hide anything. So probably what we'll do is put like a little dispenser with a button or something, or maybe just even a little pay slot mechanic. I think that's pretty easy to do. So we're gonna go back up to the launcher, and the launcher sends you so high up. Weird. The launcher sends you so high up actually that you can actually go to almost, I think, any base on the server from the very tippity top of the launch platform, or the launch profile, I guess you could say. So I'm going to do that. I've done this before. I actually got to my base and back to spawn. It was a challenge in, not a challenge exactly, but Phil had said something about how he thought you could probably get to any base. And I believe I need to do negative X more. And I took it. I took the challenge and I went from my base, from here to my base, and then back again. Now, I do not need to be this high. I could probably use to see the ground. Hello, ground. Where are you? I should probably be able to see it now. There it is. Oh, this is Islad's base? Yeah, that's Islad's base. I didn't know Islad's base was over here. There's a roller coaster. Negative Z. This is Dunmar's base. Oh, I didn't know it was that close. That's kind of cool. We'll just fly over this way. And this should take us right to my base. Bridge should be coming up any time now. There it is. There's the bridge. Good old bridge. And here's my base. So I actually have not had a lot of work done on this chorus fruit farm. That went well. Nice smooth transition. I've been putting in some glass up here. I'm not sure I like how it looks, to be honest with you. I may change it to something. I don't know. I don't know, because I do like the way that it looks. I like having the chorus fruit visible. Like if I'm over here, for example. I hope I don't die. I didn't die. Cool. Like from over here, I really like how it looks just having the chorus fruit. And the glass is like clear, which is nice, and you can still see it. But it does add that just little bit of extra stuff that I think gets in the way. So I don't know. I'm going to mess around with some stuff. I may do some stuff in creative and see what visually things look like. Maybe adding lights to there would be a solution. Let's try that right now, actually. Whoop. That works. I think even if we just put it like right on the this thing here, probably a good idea anyway, because you know, mobs and whatever. Now, came in a little hard on that stair. But yeah, let's see how that looks. Trying to see through the glass. You know, I think that does make it a bit better. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll finish it off and we'll see how that looks. I need something there because otherwise you get a lot of losses from the drops. The chorus fruit will tend to pop off the side and end up on these ledges. So you need a block there to keep that from happening. Okay, so there's that. What else are we at? Let's fly down here. I've actually added like a little boardwalk area. So you can see there's, this area's been a bit busier. I had this idea that I like the bridges and I like how everything is like on different levels a little bit. But I do also want to have like this flat space where I can do like more of a village, and that's why I did also tie it into this village. I actually don't want to be over there right now. It's nighttime. Nighttime is a bad time. Get out of my way. I'm scared. Nighttime's a bad time. I've already died over there to skeletons and stuff. I don't have a shield on me right now. I've got my elytra. It's already taken a bunch of damage from flying over here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep. Mostly everything else is unchanged. The temple I haven't worked too much on. I think I might have put another level or something on it since the last time we looked at it. It was a while ago, so you know it's hard to keep track. On that vein of thought, though, I am planning on having videos out more regularly. I'm gonna try and have, for sure, because this is also something that I said I committed to. Ooh, I didn't know I was flying. That's something I committed to with the V for Vanilla, is having a video out a week. And that hasn't really been happening lately. So I'm going to step up a little bit here. Set aside at least a day every week where I can just sit down with you guys for 20 minutes and just, you know, shoot the breeze. Talk it up. See what's happening with you guys. Let you know what's happening with me. Streams, probably not going to happen for a little while. Just because of timing and carving out those 2 hours is difficult. It's a difficult time. I really love a light trip. I really love that I settled in this base with these mountains, and that I have built the base the way that I did, because it really allows me to soar around and really take a look at everything. Hello. What you want, punk? Whee! Fly away! That was fun. Yeah, shoved me off a cliff. I'll fly away, punk. I do want to go over there. I'm gonna grab a shield and then we'll run over there. Past those scalies. I should have one just laying around. Yeah, here we'll put our little banner on it. There we go. I think that might have been my. All right, whatever. I was gonna say I think that might have been my only banner, but then I think I have this one here, so we're good. Hey. He's guarding my mind. That'd be oh man, that'd be so cool if I could trap. Oh, I can. Oh, I'm having thoughts here. I was gonna say it would be really cool if I could trap an Enderman behind like a little glass cage but if you put them in carts, they won't teleport out of them. So I could put it in a cart, or maybe even a boat, and set him behind a little glass wall and have him be like the keeper of the mines. Shoot yourself with an arrow, you punk. Yeah, get out of my face. Alright, yeah, so this is the path. And it kind of merges up into this gravel path over here. Ow, damn it. Get out of here. Give me your bow? Nah, alright. Yeah, this bow. What is with all the damn skeletons? Jerk. I don't really have any plans for this. I just kind of like that it's here. Gonna add a little bit of flavor, and I may add some a couple little things over here, like maybe maybe a creeper hole. No, like you know, maybe like a little like blacksmithery or something like that, apothecary, you know, stuff like that. Fill in this hole. I'm not one of those people who like really thinks all creeper holes should always be filled in all the time, but dang it. You know, just a little something. There we go. Okay. There's a little cave over here. That's cool. Apparently someone's been here. It's probably been me. I don't know why I'm going down it. We got stuff to do, things to talk about. Alright, so let's take this tree down since it's already basically destroyed anyway. This is not working for me. Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, maybe a little something in here, and take out some of these trees. I was looking at it and I kind of like the idea of this being more of like a built up area. Like, I want to build it up a bit. I want to have it be kind of not industrial, but more urban, and definitely more of like a villagey feel to it. Like, I want this to be like an aberration. I want things like, I want this to be very technical looking, not very, but you know, more than like a little sleepy medieval village or whatever. And I want this to be very grand. I want it to be like, oh man, we've got the sickest sickest temple. Like, our village is the best, even though like the rest of it is kind of, you know, like whatever. And like, that doesn't mean I'm gonna make like dirt huts or whatever. I mean, like, I'm gonna make it look quaint. Spiders, get off of there, you dang jerks. You don't belong up there. Man, I am acing with this bow right now. So yeah, this is all pretty standard. I think I need to grab some more materials for it, namely probably granite, nether brick, and some of these chiseled bricks, which that one isn't that hard to get, but you know, the nether brick can be kind of a pain in the butt. Ow, that hurt. I'm trying to think what else we need to look at. Oh, maybe we'll take a look over there. Let's see if we can fly over. I do love flying. Oh yeah, killing those mobs got me plenty of mending XP, I'm sure. Well, that didn't last very long. Well, let's Go ahead and swim over, I guess. Get out of here. Oh, was I flying? I was technically flying. That's cool. These stupid skeleton horses. They build up like crazy. Because nobody's ever like in the area for them to despawn, right? I guess. Whenever the chunk loads in, it's because like I'm already there. Even flying in, you're going so fast. Here's the pig. I named a wandering pig, and I don't know where he went. I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder if he got eaten. Not by me, obviously. Oh, there's a hole there. That's dangerous. So yeah, obviously this needs some work still. I've got more of these filled in with stuff. These are all working if they have items in the frames. This is actually cool. I don't know if I showed you this, but it's hooked up to the farm itself. So whenever I harvest the farm, it goes right into here. Anything that drops down, it goes right in here. Which I like. Which is the main reason I built it on top of this, actually. You can see that's actually the input right there. There we go. That's the input from the farm. This is the input from the just dropping stuff in. Yeah, this is all very exposed. Nothing too crazy to show you here. I think I've got. Oh yeah, somebody, Doza, I think, or done. No, Doza, I think. Maybe you didn't notice, but this got blown up. I mean, it wasn't blown up, but like I was gonna fill that in eventually. It was just there because I was walking on it. So thanks for your diligence, but I didn't need it. But whatever, it helped. So yeah, we've got our farm. It's working still. I don't really have that much to show you. Maybe I will add now in a time lapse of some work that we're gonna do on the temple. I feel my throat is not doing so great, so we'll work on that, and then we'll come back and say adios, hasta la vista, hasta la pizza, whatever. All right, see you soon.
Alright guys, so it's been a little while since I actually recorded the last clip. As you can hear in my voice, I'm sure I sound much more like my normal self. The sickness is all gone. I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but I did have strep throat, so really nasty. And I just, had to take some antibiotics and let the medicine and the science do its work. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys while we're listening to this music, while we're seeing the building. This is right here is the kind of stuff that I do off camera all the time, and I just from time to time like to show it to you. And I'm sure we've seen a lot of it over the last few episodes. They've been pretty few and far between. As we mentioned earlier, I'm going to be sticking to a plan of one V for V episode a week for sure, and then I'm also going to try and throw some other stuff in there. I'm going to try and do some Star Made, so we're playing on the Starmada server still with Digi and iLad, and we may have a couple other people joining us, so I don't want to spoil anything, but that's something I'm going to try and throw in there from time to time. It's another building game. It's very similar to Minecraft, just in space. There's a lot of technical stuff, so it's really fun, and it does take a lot of time, so that's probably going to be a little more sparse compared to the V for V's coming up. I am going to be doing a lot more of just kind of talking. This episode was very similar to kind of the format we're going to be doing. So, we have a lot of talking, and just there's not a lot of, it's just kind of going over some stuff that's happened. And that's probably going to be what happens, because as I try and fit time in, I won't always have time to sit down and record while I'm building or while I'm doing stuff. So when I get stuff done and I'm going to show you, I'm going to ask for your input. And I may just talk to you, and I may want to do a Q&A, do some interesting stuff. But again, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you sticking with me. Have a great, awesome day, and we'll see you next time.